Actually, Colin had one of our birdies in the first round yesterday here on number 10. I mean on number 9, but followed that up with a double. Trying to get a little too handy there, and this looks like it might be Colin be first up. Wind is really starting to pick up.
Colin may have the box courtesy of a birdie at number 6. He had 5 straight pars and then birdied the 6th hole.
See if he can work it in. Started out, just ended up a little long. He liked that yesterday morning.
It would have been very handy to yesterday's opening tee location. Would have been a nightmare for the afternoon spot.
Matt Codd on the box for Southern Mississippi. Matt went 73-71 also yesterday. He just did it in reverse order that Colin did. Matt bogeyed the first time through here, parted the second time.
His card looks like a rainbow so far today. He bogeyed the first, bogeyed the 4th, doubled the 5th, but then birdied the 6th.
Good shot. Good shot. It's going to be a good putt there.
We'll have a good run at it for our, still waiting for our first birdie of the day here at number 9. And now it'll be Logan Lockwood.
And Logan went 74-74.
Also birdied the 6th hole today. The 6th hole must have a very accessible pin location today, because there have been a lot of birdies already on the 6th. He did that after bogeying the 3rd and the 4th.
Logan bringing it in much lower than the others. Yesterday, that was a shot to make. Like it today. It's right over the top of the flag. Like it. 3 in a row on the green again, Dan.
That makes 6 in a row for the last 2 groups here. As I was just checking so far, this hole is not playing quite as difficult as yesterday. Right now, number 9 is playing 3rd toughest on the course. It's actually still at a 3.58, which is still not very good, but as far as these players, but
it's good for us. We get to see more shots.
actually the toughest hole on the course right now is the shortest par 4 out here. The number 12 hole, only 328 yards, but it's playing at 4.6 right now in today's round. We talked about the 6th hole. It's a par 4. It's playing at 3.75 right now. It's the second easiest hole on the golf course and the easiest of the par 4s.
Well, 12's got the water in the front, too. That's all we've said it for several years out here. Of course, 12 is going to play a big factor in it. 9, 12 usually play a big factor in who's going to win it. It looks like it's a drivable hole for you, but it's really not. I mean, and that's what happens. So many guys get up there and they want to pull out a big stick and they want to try and drive it on the green in 12, and then you end up, it's got jail on the left side and it's got water on the right, and there's really no opening in there, and I don't know, it's a tough hole. I know when we play it as a group out here, for the most part, we're going to play it with 5 irons. Anything from even a 6 iron, 6 iron, 8 iron, you can walk out of there with it. You get a putt at a birdie, or you might get lucky. Just take your par and leave. But you can lose a round on 12. because it's inviting to you, and it's just, you know better. I mean, Oakmore's not going to make anything that easy for you.
So 3 players with putts here at number 9 from the number 1 players for these 3 schools. Immediately after them, we'll have groups. We'll start seeing players from Illinois, Sam Houston State, and the host Louisiana team. They ranked 4th, 5th, and 6th after yesterday's rounds.
I imagine before it's all said and done, 18's going to be playing tough with that wind coming right in the face of it, too. I see Colin Clark kind of trying to get a beat on his line.
Runner-up in the Texas Class 6A state championship last year.
It's not going to have near the movement that it had yesterday coming off that side hill, or working it far to his right, but still going to be quick. Try and let the ridge take it down. I think it's going to be quite enough. You see him encouraging it to go a little bit.
Stay out to the right and short. Still got a little work to do here to make par here. It's the first ball we've really seen on that far back on the right-hand side of the green so far today.
It's not the grain doesn't help you as much from up there. It really, grain kind of goes across more of back from his right to left as opposed to straight down.
This will be Logan Lockwood.
Logan's going to get to use more of the grain here going in his direction. See Colin trying to encourage Logan's ball a little bit.
Looks like he left it out to the right a little bit right from the start.
Logan can go ahead and finish up.
Matt Codd will have his birdie try from Southern Mississippi. Junior from Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. Played his first college season at Denver before coming to Southern Miss.
Something I hadn't thought about. I was actually out in Calgary a couple years ago, and it was in April, but the guys were talking about wanting me to come back in July. They said, because it's awesome as we see the birdie putt. It's awesome. They played 36, and they usually start at about 4 in the afternoon. And because it doesn't get dark, so they're able to play late, and they said it's awesome. Good 2-putt par there for Matt. But I told them I'm not big on walking 36 holes, and they said, no, it's good because it's so comfortable. It cools off in the evenings, and let's see if Colin can make it our 3rd par. 6th par in a row. Jinxed him.
Left that one out, so Colin Clark will take a bogey here for UTSA. Southern Mississippi's 5 players, all with pars here. tough bogey for Colin Clark as he finishes things off for UTSA. And as a team, they get 3 pars, a bogey, and also 3 pars for Texas State for that crew. But we'll move on now to the teams ranked 4th, 5th, and 6th coming into today.
It looks like first up will be Jesse Massengale.
Yep, Sam Houston State.
Jesse was positioned